Additionally, during your source phase, after you give yourself a counter for your 1 XP that you got, you draw your source card, and you roll for your source die. Then you move on to your main phase, and during your main phase is when you can equip any weapon that you've gotten. You can equip up to 2 accessories, and you can use magic. You can use direct magics during this phase. Then you move on to your action phase, and this is where players roll the two of the D6 dice, and I have 11. So you take the number that you roll and you add your character's speed. The character Fire doesn't have speed. Most of her attributes are teleporting, so she doesn't use speed much. So I have a total of 11 speed. And if I switch to the actions, you can see that it costs 1 action to move forward, 1 action to turn left or right. You can actually turn any angle you want. It costs 2 actions to hop back or to hop to the side. If you are down here and you want to get up there to attack this person, it's going to cost you 1 additional action to climb. So you move 1 plus the additional 1, making it 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4 to get up there. Same as if you were facing to the side, it would cost you 1 additional. So it was 2 to go to the side plus the climb, which is 3. Now, when you want to attack, you can attack 4 different ways. You can use a base attack, which only costs 2 of your actions, a combo attack, which will, each character has a set of combos that you can use. That costs 3 to initiate. You can use your weapon attack, or you can use a charge attack. And each player all has the same charge attack, throws, and force cards. So if I have a weapon, I just say that I'm going to attack with a weapon, and it uses up 4 of my actions. Chess also costs 4, and there's 3 different chests that come out into play, and the chests are colored red, blue, and yellow. The yellow are the fortune chests. So to use a fortune chest, you have to pay SP, which is the currency in the game. The currency is in the top of these cards. The regular punch and kick cards give you 5 if you discard them. The force card gives you 20, and the charge attack gives you 20 also. The throw gives you 25, and you use these. This one costs 25, so I can discard 5 punch or kick cards, or I can discard a throw card, which gives me 25. You sacrifice that to open up a chest, which may or may not be a trap. Okay, and the ultimately you want to lift a spell on the gravity book. There's a spell on the gravity book, and each of these characters are trying to lift the spell so they can get the book. And the only way to lift the spell is to have a Lotus petal. Now you get a Lotus petal if you bring a person's life down to 0, or if you knock them off the board. You can have more than 1 Lotus petal. A player that KOs you will take your Lotus petal. But once you have one, you can move your character up to the gravity book, and you'll roll the D6 dice. You roll 2 of them. You have 5 chances to roll and get doubles. If you don't get doubles within 5 tries, then the Lotus petal is relocated to the second. They're replaced by the 2. So you just switch them, and you can take another attempt. This way a person can't sit there all day trying to remove the spell.